here. We have officially started. Ladies, gentlemen, and gentlemen, thank you so much. I don't know if anybody's technically in chat yet, but hello, thank you. If you were here and waiting, we are live. I've sent the go live notification on all of the various things that I am able to, and by that I mean TikTok and then my Discord. Thank you to our contestants who have joined today. We've got the lovely returning guests, Dan, Jay, and our new friend of the program, first time, long time, Emily. And by first time, long time, I mean first time joining my stream, long time being associated to our friend Jay Christie, a curator of the Museum of Twitter. Thank you, everybody. If there's anybody currently in chat right now that can't hear me, if you can at some point let me know and make sure that everybody's audio is good. Tragedy struck a couple Twitch videos ago when I did not realize until we were through one full category that I was on mute and they did not hear anything that I said. So about 5 minutes had to be scrapped, which, you know, we're living, we're learning, we're laughing. So
you didn't want to just awkwardly dub it over?
yeah. Afterwards, I look like I'm doing like terrible like 70s like karate dub voice and shit like that. No, thankfully, yes, you do hear it. Thank you, BB Hot, welcome in. D Persona, welcome in. Dan, we'll start with introductions and then chat. Let us know if you know, our audios are good. We'll start with Dan and go off to the right here. Dan, it's so great to have you back. Such a great round last time. How do you feel confidence-wise now that you're back for round 2? Do you feel like now that you've gotten the game under control, you're ready to come in for a win?
Well, you know, much like my own brain, I don't actually have enough serotonin to stop when I want to. So I'm going to try to focus on just not answering if I don't know the answer. That's my strategy this time.
A really great one. A really great one.
In if you don't actually know the answer. There we go. Don't guess what game that is when you haven't played it.
a big trap is you just kind of you keep wanting to shoot, but with Twitchpardy, legally distinct Twitchpardy, you do lose points for the wrong answer. Emily, it's such a joy to have you on. Very excited. I think you're going to do absolutely fantastic. First time guest, I always like to ask, what's your trivia show, you know, resume when it comes to, were you a fan of similar but legally distinct programs like Jeopardy growing up? Who is your favorite Jeopardy host? Who's the cutest? Who's the sporty one? Let me know.
Yes, I watched a lot of Jeopardy, mostly because my dad didn't care to watch Wheel of Fortune, and so like we would just like let that happen. My mom's good at that. I'm not. Spelling is not for me. But yes, Jeopardy was big. There was a 1 versus 100 Xbox game we played a ton of before that died. It was one of the best live trivia games that they've done with like people before HQ happened. Was big on HQ, did Quiz Bowl, so I enjoy trivia. I'm only really good at pop culture trivia though, so hopefully this works out for me.
Don't worry. Usually this is right up you know, that resume's alley. I just completely forgot, and you've brought back a crazy memory of the Xbox 360 1v100 days there. I literally had a mini That's So Raven look into the camera swoosh back there, you know, but instead of her powers of, you know, foresight, it was just me remembering things, but with my bad brain, it's basically a miracle that I can remember anyway. But fantastic. It sounds like you've got some great you know, experience is the word I'm looking for. Here we go, brain shutting down. And I think you're going to do fantastic because yes, I always like to say, Bird took my name. Thank you so much. Twitchpardy is the pop culture game show. Thank you so much. Is everybody, hi everybody in chat. Lecreption, if I'm saying that right, you said Dan is quiet. Can anybody confirm if that is true? I'm hearing Dan fine. Hopefully everybody else is hearing Dan fine.
Is this any better?
I can hear, but yeah, keep speaking, Dan. Let the people know. It's AAPI month. We are boosting your voice.
I'm just thinking of the little mermaid. It's like, now sing. Anyway, the quick bound fox something.
Here, I've turned up the desktop audio. Can you try again, Dan? We're still seeing a quiet here.
We're testing the audio. How does it sound?
Hopefully that is better. in the a little better. Okay, we'll.
I'll try eating the mic, but not too much.
There we go. Top tier ASMR Twitchpardy content incoming. We're diversifying all sorts for the trivia sickos and then the voice sickos. Here we go. We're capturing all of them slowly but surely. In the meantime, Jay, fantastic to have you back. You were champion last time. Have you approached your preparation for this match any differently? Now that you know, are you making sure that you don't let the hubris of your last win affect this gameplay today?
No, not at all. I think that winning has gone to my head, and I think, if anything, I hope to demolish. And if I don't, you won't ever hear from me again. I will delete every social media. And I don't even know why they're here. Just give me the crown. I don't know how this show works.
I forgot we were unveiling the Twitchpardy crown tonight. I did spend $100,000. It is real jewels. It is the honor system, so it will hopefully make its way week to week to champion. I don't foresee any issues with that plan. I wasn't born yesterday, but pretty close. But awesome, fantastic. I do want to take a moment and say thank you to John Bazinga himself. Steven from Bazinga did reach out and give me a free pro lifetime membership to Bazinga, which I was paying for before, and I can't thank him enough for that and the wonderful Bazinga product that he's made. The superior, I would have said this regardless, but truly the superior, legally distinct game show trivia software available on the market right now, trusted by names like NVIDIA, the University of Pennsylvania, and the AbsentMindedAddition silly game show trivia stream. Awesome. He didn't ask me to do that. I'm doing that out of the kindness of my heart. I wouldn't be surprised.
Next time, though, you need like a detergent bottle with Bazinga printed out.
Just
and wrapped
just
to
to
hold
like
it up while you say it.
Or like he needs to get you like a hat or like something.
Yeah.
If he wants to send me Bazinga swag, that would be amazing. I would happily give my address to a stranger for swag. Dan knows that. Fantastic, folks. Is there any other questions that we have? We went through the typical items before we went live. Swipe up now to get the exclusive behind the scenes content that Jay mentioned. No feet stuff yet. Any questions before we begin, folks? Otherwise, we will start with round one. It sounds like we're all good. So we will switch over and begin. Oh, it does show the stop sharing thing. That's annoying. Let me switch back here for a moment and then just share the window so that way it doesn't show that, because that's going to be annoying. Let's see. Entire screen share. And I think we can hit with an F11. Yeah, there we are. Now we're really flying through here. Is everybody able to see, and is everybody good to go? Thumbs up if we're all set. There we are. Beautiful. All right, folks. We will begin legally distinct Twitchpardy H with round one, starting with broadcasters. Next, sketchy areas. Comp head accounts. High profile escorts. Asian excellence in honor of AAPI month. And finally, for round one, well-known hosts. You'll want to go in order for this one. Dan, you were able to join first. You do have control of the board. Where are we going, sir?
I guess we'll start with Asian excellence for 200, because why not be that guy?
Beautiful. Asian excellence. This is our picture category for this round. Asian excellence for 200. Answer: this Olympic champion has been a big star stateside ever since her win. Emily.
Who is Alyssa Liu?
Alyssa Liu is correct. Fantastic job. 200 points to you and control of the board. Where are we going?
I'm actually seeing her tomorrow at Stars on Ice, so that really was a great way to start this.
You should let her know.
Research, man.
Hawk her down before the show and be like, I answered a question about you recently. I'm sure it'll go over well.
Yeah,
She's
I have to.
watching right now.
Unfortunately, I have to get all the way out to Rosemont for that. And anybody from the Chicagoland area knows that's a nightmare. But anyways, broadcasters. Can I have broadcasters for 200?
Absolutely. Broadcasters for 200. Answer: This broadcaster was a former CBS evening news anchor and longtime host of the Today Show that did not have a secret button to lock their office door. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. America's sweetheart, we're looking for Katie Couric. Katie Couric. Remember, Matt Lauer was the Today Show host that did have the secret button to lock his door.
I could only think his name.
Wow.
Emily, board goes back to you.
Let's do well-known hosts for 200.
Well-known host for 200. Answer. Tom Hanks is a part of the 5 Timers Club and was one of the first high-profile sufferers of this 2020 disease. Emily.
What is COVID-19?
Fake. That's what it was. Just kidding. COVID-19 is correct. And already the Deep State's yelling at me for that joke. It is frozen. Folks, PrisonPlanet.tv, Infowars.com. The Deep State's trying to stop me from telling you the truth about COVID, which is that it was bad and it shouldn't happen again. I can't believe right now this is the second time this has happened to me. Hopefully it gives Emily her well-deserved points. What is going on here? Why is this? There we go. COVID-19 correct. Fantastic. Emily, the board goes back to you.
Let's do well-known hosts for 400.
Well-known host for 400. Answer. Mary Mallon, typically known by her nickname, was an Irish-born cook that spread this disease across multiple households. Jay?
Who is Typhoid Mary?
Yes, typhoid is what we were looking for, but I will take that because you have it right. Fantastic. Just some clarification now that we've got 2 out of the way. Well-known host is about patient zeros or well-known hosts of diseases. So we're looking for the viruses or diseases. Jay, the board goes to you.
This is Asian Excellence for 600.
Asian Excellence for 600. Answer. This Japanese tennis star renounced her American citizenship in order to compete for Japan in the Olympics. Dan.
Naomi Osaka?
Naomi Osaka is correct. Fantastic job. 600 to you and control of the board, Dan. Where are we going?
Asian Excellence for 800.
Asian Excellence for 800. Answer. This Vietnamese leader put up back-to-back wins against France and the United States.
They don't really teach us this in America.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Folks, count the rings. That is Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh.
I thought that was a place.
Well, he did so well, they named the city after him. Dan, the board goes back to you.
We'll go to Asian Excellence for 1,000.
Asian Excellence for 1,000. Answer. This Chinese leader famously doesn't fuck with sparrows or landlords. Dan.
Who is Chairman Mao?
Chairman Mao Zedong. He holds up the sky. That is correct. Asian Excellence. Dan, the board goes to you.
Asian Excellence for 400. And that sparrow thing is wild. I read about that last year.
Asian Excellence for 400. Answer. This Asian American film and television star most recently voiced Debbie in Invincible. Dan.
Who is Sandra Oh?
Sandra Oh
Wait,
is
oh
correct.
Okay, good. Oh no. Oh no.
This is a real tough category to get something wrong on, especially during AAPI month. Dan, fantastic job. The board is in your control. Where are we going?
Let's go to Compet Accounts for 200.
Compet Accounts for 200. Answer. This 2024 tennis movie revolves around a young woman getting in the middle of a sporty gay couple. Emily.
What is Challengers?
Challengers is correct. You got to watch out for that wind that makes you cheat. Fantastic job, Emily. The board goes to you.
Let's do Sketchy Areas for 200.
Sketchy Areas for 200. Answer. This long-running sketch comedy variety show started in the 1970s and is responsible for some of the biggest names in American entertainment. Jay.
What is SNL? Or
SNL is correct. Fantastic job there. Jay, the board goes. I know Emily's. You're right there with it.
I know. I was like, no. Ever.
I was worried it was a trick. So it took me a second.
The beauty of this program, you never know where I'm going with it. Jay, the board goes to you.
Yeah, I got burnt on that Christy Gnome question. Anyway, get Sketchy for 1,000.
Sketchy areas for 1,000. Answer. This Canadian sketch comedy show ran from 1976 to 1984 and featured half of the cast of Ghostbusters and Schitt's Creek. Dan.
What is SCTV?
SCTV, that is correct. Second City
I thought that
Television.
the first one was going to be that because technically that is what made SNL happen because Lorne Michaels was part of SCTV.
A very good point. R.I.P. to the Queen Catherine O'Hara. Still hurts. Still hurts big time. Dan, the board is in your control.
Sketchy areas for 800.
Sketchy areas for 800. Answer. This 70s British sketch comedy series is responsible for the popularization of televised sketch comedy and unfortunately noted Islamophobe John Cleese. Dan.
What is Monty Python?
Monty Python is correct. Dan, the board goes to you.
Sketchy areas for 600.
Sketchy areas for 600. Answer. This American sketch comedy show ran from 1990 to 1994 and introduced America to now famous black comedic actors like Jamie Foxx, David Allen Greer, and Jim Carrey. Dan.
What is In Living Color?
In Living Color is correct. That is right. Dan, the board goes to you.
Sketchy areas for 400.
Sketchy areas for 400. Answer. This American sketch comedy series ran from 1995 to 2009 and was essentially SNL, but for kids with divorced parents. Emily.
What is Mad TV?
I wasn't sure if that's what you meant. I was like, is there something?
That's exactly what he meant.
I had to get one in that category or I would lose all my clout. I was trying.
Emily, taking off a fraud watch in the sketch comedy community. The board goes to you.
Let's do broadcasters for 400.
Broadcasters for 400. Answer. This former Fox News broadcaster was most famous in my mind for assuring children that both Santa and Jesus are white. Emily.
Who is Tucker Carlson?
Incorrect. Five.
So many people.
4.
I know.
3, 2, 1. Kind of a mainline position, probably at Fox News, but the person I'm looking for, Megyn Kelly. If we haven't noticed, I didn't put this in quotations, but all of the broadcasters here are going to be women. Emily, the board goes to you.
Oh, broadcasters. Smart.
Oh, okay. That helps. Well, with that context, let's do broadcasters for 600.
Broadcasters for 600. Answer. This former flop singer and broadcaster sure had pie on her face when her anti-gay activism resulted in her entertainment career crashing and burning. Unfortunately, a carpetbagger who came into Florida for this some of this anti-gay activism. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is Anita Bryant? Rest in piss.
Oh, I was like, it's not her, is it?
That's what I was thinking too.
She had a slightly floppish career as a singer, and then
I know I knew she was a singer, but I never thought of her as a broadcaster because I just think of her as a
The only singer broadcaster I could think of was Jennifer Hudson, and I was like, she's not a flop. If you're saying she's a flop, we gotta fight.
Emily, you've intimidated me successfully. The board is in your control now.
Let's do high-profile escorts for 200.
High-profile escorts for 200. Answer. The Trump administration recently announced the U.S. Navy would be escorting oil tankers through this highly contested waterway. Jay?
What is the Strait of Hormuz or Hormuz, whatever?
That is correct. The Strait of Hormuz will be open any day now, I'm assured. Jay, the board goes to you.
Let's do high-profile escorts for 800.
Ooh, high-profile escorts for 800. Answer. This poorly aged 2010 comedy follows Jonah Hill escorting Russell Brand to an event in L.A. Emily?
What is Get Him to the Greek?
That is correct. Get Him to the Greek. A third person I didn't work in, but also starring Diddy. A lot of issues with that cast nowadays. Emily, the board goes to you.
Let's do high-profile escorts for 600.
Ooh, high-profile escorts for 600. Answer. The first season of this television series, based on a video game, follows Joel escorting Ellie across a more eco-friendly United States. Dan.
What is The Last of Us?
The Last of Us is correct. Dan, the board is yours.
Oh, escort quests. Anyway, high-profile escorts for 1,000, please.
High-profile escorts for 1,000. Answer. The United States Navy had to escort merchant ships across the Atlantic during World War II due to the threat posed by these watercrafts. Emily.
What are submarines?
That is correct. German submarines / U-boats. Emily, board goes to you.
Let's finish the category for 400.
High-profile escorts for 400. Answer. In a way, this Capcom zombie video game can be thought of as one long escort mission, as the protagonist guides the president's daughter through zombified Spain. Dan.
What is Resident Evil 4?
Resident Evil 4 is correct. 400 to you and control the board. Where are we going?
Well-known hosts for 600, please.
Well-known host for 600. Answer. In 2022, scientists discovered graves in Kyrgyzstan that they believe hold the potential first hosts of this disease that killed half of Europe's population in the mid-1300s. Jay.
What is the Black Plague, bubonic plague?
That is correct. The bubonic plague. I would have accepted any kind of Black Death, Black Plague, etc., so forth. So extra credit to you. Jay, board goes to you.
Let's do hosts for 800.
Well-known hosts for 800. Answer. Jon Snow of London certainly knew something when he was able to trace back an outbreak of this waterborne disease to a single water pump. Jay?
Fuck. What is cholera?
Cholera is correct. There we go. Broad Street pumping it. Jay, the board goes to you.
Let's close it out for 1,000.
Well-known host for 1,000. Answer. The SJWs of yesteryear may be the patient zeros for this deadly brain disease afflicting many online left-leaning social media users today. Five. Oh, Dan.
What is the woke mind virus?
God damn it.
The woke mind virus.
I knew it.
You got to risk it for the biscuit, folks. Dan, fantastic job. That's right. And a shout out to all the survivors of the woke mind virus out there. Dan, the board goes to you.
Let's go for combat accounts for 400, please.
Combat accounts for 400. Answer. This 2024 breakout hit describes the singer's tumultuous relationship with a girl doomed to compettery. Dan.
What is good luck, babe?
Good luck, babe. That is correct. Fantastic job. Dan, board goes to you.
Let's go for 1,000 for combat.
Combat accounts for 1,000. Answer. According to a 2019 memoir by her secret lesbian lover, this iconic singer was forced into compettery as her career took off in the early 1980s. Jay?
Oh, who is Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston is correct. R.I.P. Diva.
You cut there, by the way. Great question.
Hey, we try and switch it up. Jay, board goes to you.
Compat for 800.
Compet accounts for 800. Answer. On the Line was a 2001 Compet classic starring two LGBTQIA singers from NSYNC, Joey Fatone, Italian, the I in LGBTQIA, and this now openly gay singer. Dan.
Lance Bass?
Okay.
Dan, that is correct. Lance Bass.
He got. Never mind.
Finish out the category, please.
Compet accounts for 600. Answer. The world has stood by and watched this green felt icon be bullied into a compet relationship for years. Dan.
Who is Kermit the Frog?
Kermit the Frog, that is correct. His porcine abuser will face justice one day. Fantastic, Dan. 2 questions left on the board. Where are we going?
Let's go with broadcasters for 1,000.
Broadcasters for 1,000. Answer. This famous Asian broadcaster spoke to and inspired a generation of young Americans in the late 60s and early 70s.
Oh my God.
Dan.
Oh, who is Connie Chung? I think
Incorrect.
yeah. Wrong era.
Not the famous Asian broadcaster we're looking for here.
Try again, Dan.
Dan, try 5 more times. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We appreciate her work for those boys overseas. Who is Hanoi Hannah, the famous broadcaster?
I think about that like audio a lot.
I wasn't sure which one if it wasn't going to be like a regular one. It was just like there's so many of those people in that era.
Oh, fantastic. And the final question of round 1 of Twitchpardy 8. Thank you so much, folks. Here we go. Broadcasters for 800. Answer. This conservative Fox News host is most famous for telling LeBron James to shut up and dribble, and for basically Nazi saluting at the 2016 RNC. Emily.
Who is Janine Pirro?
Incorrect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might have to come with this from a different angle, folks. That is Laura Ingraham of the.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah, unfortunately. But you didn't forget about round 1. Fantastic job, ladies, gentlemen, and gentlemen. What a beautiful first round. A lot of game left on the board. Dan is in control. Folks, any questions or items before we move on to round 2? I'm seeing thumbs up across the board in my mind. Fantastic. With that, then we start with round 2 of Twitchpardy. Your first category is Spirits in the Sky. Next, Conversion Spates. Equine Activities. The Dad That Stepped Up. Are the Straights Okay? Notice the spelling on that one. That's going to be an important clue for the category. And finally, for round 2, Live Leaks. This will be this will be a picture category, but don't worry, not that kind of picture from that website. Emily, the board goes to you according to the magical Bazinga software. Where are we going?
Let's do The Dad That Stepped Up for 400.
The Dad That Stepped Up for 400. Answer. Oh, did I click the wrong one? Oh, no. This supervillain was far from despicable when he adopted 3 orphan children. Dan.
Who is Gru?
That is correct, Gru. I must have switched it. I was like, wait, I don't think that was the first one. Sorry about that. A little hezzy for you guys. Dan, board goes to you.
The Dad That Stepped Up for 800.
The Dad That Stepped Up for 800. Answer. This dad stepped up to raise the most famous child born out of wedlock. We're looking for the dad. 5. Dan.
Who is Joseph?
Joseph of Nazareth is correct.
Oh my God.
That's right, folks. Technically the most famous born out of wedlock. We love to see it. Dan's going to heaven, and the board goes to him.
The Dad That Stepped Up for 1200.
The Dad That Stepped Up for 1200. Answer. One of the subplots to this British Christmas classic follows recent widower Daniel trying to get his stepson some action while grieving his dead-ass wife. Dan.
What is Love Actually?
Love Actually, that is correct. Liam Neeson trying to get his child's stepson on his side by helping him out with some romance.
By the way, the little girl that he's in love with grows up to be Marceline.
Oh, a little fun fact there for you. A little free one for the Twitchpardy audience back home. Dan, the board goes to you.
The Dad That Stepped Up for 1600.
The Dad That Stepped Up for 1600. Answer. Hopefully this 70s rocker turned conservative lunatic didn't give cat scratch fever to the underage girlfriend he became the legal guardian of in order for her to move in with him. Jay.
Who's Kid Rock?
Incorrect. Hey, Kid Rock did come up with, if it's not statutory, it's mandatory. So, Dan.
Who is Ted Nugent?
Ted Nugent is correct. Cat scratch fever.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was a Fox News mainstay for like late Obama, early Trump, and adopted or legally took the guardianship of a 17-year-old. Wow, cool. Dan, the board goes to you.
The Dad That Stepped Up.
The Dad That Stepped.
2000, please.
The Dad That Stepped Up for 2000. Answer. This Aerosmith singer adopted his teenage lover in order to bring her on tour. Dan.
Who is Steven Tyler?
Steven Tyler is correct. Don't know why that was such a big play in the 70s, but it happened to sure a lot, enough to be 2 questions on this category. Wow. Dan, the board goes to you.
Spirits in the Sky for 400, please.
Spirits in the Sky for 400. Answer. This airliner crashed metaphorically within the past few weeks. When it was announced, it was winding down operations. Jay.
What is Spirit Airlines?
Spirit Airlines is correct. R.I.P. You hate to see one more go. Jay, the board goes to you.
Spirits in the Sky for 1,200.
Ooh, Spirits in the Sky for 1,200. Answer. This search engine never beat Google, but it did give us the ability to command a manservant around before its 2006 rebrand and then complete closure in 2026. Emily.
Sorry.
What is Ask Jeeves?
Ask Jeeves, ask.com. That is correct. One of the few times many people got to be able to do that. Emily, the board goes to you.
Let's do live leaks for 400.
Live leaks for 400, folks. Answer. Millennials only know this waterfall because Jim and Pam got married here. Jay.
What is Niagara Falls?
That is correct. Niagara Falls, folks. Live leaks. It's all about waterfalls. That's the only thing leaking. No worries.
I noticed you chose the superior Canadian side for that picture.
As a tip of my hat, we're going global audience with this one. Jay, the board goes to you.
Live leaks for 2,000.
Live leaks for 2,000. Answer. This Swiss waterfall is the location for the fictional final battle between star-crossed lovers Sherlock Holmes and Professor Moriarty. Oh, smart British boarding school guys obsessed with each other weren't fucking. Okay, guys. Okay, I can read between the lines.
Have you seen the new show?
Oh, very good. Oh, a very good point as well. 5. They made the subtext text with that one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the Reichenbach Falls? The Reichenbach Falls in Switzerland. Jay, the board goes to you.
Equine activities for 400.
Equine activities for 400. Answer. This equine enthusiast dominated large parts of China and Central Asia through the magic of friendship and horseback warfare. Dan.
God damn it, Dan.
Who is Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan, that is correct. Fantastic job. United the tribes through the power of friendship and then did a whole lot more on horseback. Dan, the board goes to you.
We'll go with equine activities for 800, please.
Equine activities for 800. Answer. This equine associated and beloved entertainer recently broke up with her NBA boyfriend, and fans want to see him drawn and quartered. Emily.
Who is Megan Thee Stallion?
Megan Thee Stallion is correct. Accidentally left off the second E there. Apologies, folks. Megan, I'll apologize to you in person. Anyway, jokingly, Emily, board goes to you.
Let's do equine for 1,200.
Equine activities for 1,200. Answer. This musician and Chicago icon was an unofficial brand ambassador for the equinautically symboled Ralph Lauren clothing line in the early to mid 2010s. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Definitely popularized the big polo icon. That's Mr. Chief Keef, King Sosa himself. Chicago legend. Emily, the board goes to you.
Let's do Are the Straights Okay for 400?
Are the Straights okay for 400? Let's find out. It's theorized early humans made their way to North America through a land bridge located in this waterway. Jay.
What is the Bering Strait?
The Bering Strait is correct. Fantastic job. Board goes back to you, King.
Oh. Can we do conversion space for 400?
Conversion space for 400. Answer. This politician's relatively recent Catholic conversion hasn't gone great considering 2 popes have denounced him. Jay.
Who is our vice president? I forgot his name.
Give me give me a last name, give me a first name. You got only a few seconds to answer though.
There's a third option too. No, just kidding.
Oh my god. forgot our vice president's name. I have blacked him out of my head. Vance, sorry. Oh my
That
god,
is
JD
correct,
Vance.
JD
JD Vance.
Vance.
Holy
JD
shit,
Vance
that was
is
horrible.
We would have
I
accepted
mean-
Couch Stalker as well.
Congrats on
I just-
getting his name, honestly.
Thank you.
You
Oh
had
my
to
God,
spend a lot of energy to block him out, so it's tough to recall when the time's here. But
I could
fantastic
just
job.
only see Usha's face just like running through my brain.
Usher.
Usha?
All the things he said, all the things he said.
Jay, the board goes to you.
I'm gonna stay away from that category. Can we do the Are the Straights Okay for 800?
Are the straights okay for 800? Answer. This waterway between the Keys and Cuba is typically swam by attention seekers or people hoping for a better healthcare system in Havana. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one's straightforward. Just the Florida Straight. We will also.
It's just the Florida Straight, is it?
It is I will accept Florida Straight or straight of blank, but yeah, it's literally just the Florida Straight. We're simple people here in Florida, which is not where I live. I live in this space at a time. Anyway, Jade, where goes to you?
Let's do Live Leaks for 800.
Live leaks for 800. Answer. This waterfall, located in California, is believed to be the tallest waterfall in North America.
I know where it is.
Five. Is he going to be brave? 4, 3, 2, 1. Folks, the waterfall, Yosemite Falls.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was afraid because it's tough. You think, oh, did they go? No, we're simple people, Americans. Jay, board goes to you.
Let's do Live Leaks for 1200.
Live leaks for 1200. Answer. This waterfall system is the largest in the world and is located on the border of Argentina and Brazil. Honestly, if you get 60% of the name right, I'll give it to you because this one is a tough one for me.
Do you have any
5,
more Bravo categories?
4, 3, 2, 1. We're looking for the Iguazu Falls. How beautiful, how lovely. Jay, board goes to you.
Let's close out that Live Leaks.
Live leaks for 1600. Answer. This waterfall, named after a British queen, gross, is located on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Jay.
No.
That is the Victoria Falls.
Victoria Falls is correct. Fantastic job. You finally hit on one of them.
I'm like, I know that one.
Jay, the board goes to you.
Conversion space for 800.
Conversion space for 800. Answer.
Oh.
This pop singer may have not fully converted, but definitely popularized Kabbalah and the red string accessory in the early 2000s. Jay.
Who is Madonna?
Madonna is correct. There we go. You know, I try and get some good references for everybody.
Hey, relax.
Jay, the board goes to you.
Conversion space for 1200, please.
Conversion space for 1200. Answer. Many thought this former child star and famous Mean Girl accepted the light of Allah into her heart, but her recent string of Netflix Christmas movies suggests otherwise. Emily.
Who is Lindsay Lohan?
Lindsay Lohan is correct. I could have sworn she fully converted. I remember like an Instagram live where she was trying to kidnap some kids at one point, and that was kind of, there's a lot going on there, but hopefully she's found some solace. Emily, the board goes to you.
Let's do conversion space for 1600.
Conversion space for 1600. Answer. This boxing legend angered racist whites everywhere when he refused to be drafted and converted to Islam in 1964. Jay.
Who is Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali, the GOAT himself. That is correct. Jay, board is yours.
Let's finish out conversion.
Conversion space for 2000. Answer. This Twitter infamous conservative writer converted twice in his life to varying Christian flavors and abandoned his family in America to party it up in Orban's Hungary. This is a little bit of a deeper cut there, but he's one of the more famous converts in my mind. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rod Dreher. Rod Dreher. Don't worry. It's funny to 5 people out there somewhere. Jay, board goes to you.
Let's do straights for 1200.
Are the straights okay for 1200? Answer. This contested waterway that connects the southern and eastern China Seas may be the next site for a geopolitical crisis that America fumbles. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the Strait of Taiwan?
Oh, I should have just
Taiwan
guessed it.
Strait. Is
Simple people, huh?
Jay, board goes to you.
1600.
For the are the
Oh,
straits
sorry for the straights. I'm so sorry.
all good? Are the straits okay for 1600? Answer. This Mediterranean waterway is the only thing that separates a peaceful people, Africans, from warmongering savages, Europeans. Five, 4, 3,
Oh,
2. Jay.
what is the Strait of Gibraltar?
There you go, Strait of Gibraltar. There we go.
Good job.
Fantastic job.
Like I've been there.
It's nice to know that it's not just a level in Overwatch.
Jay, board goes to you.
Let's finish out straights for 2000.
Are the straits okay for 2000? Answer. This waterway is the narrowest part of the English Channel and was consistently crossed by various groups of white boys looking to duke it out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the Dover Strait or the Strait of Dover? Real close there.
Oh,
Like the famous cliffs of Dover. Jay, board goes back to you.
Let's do Spirits in the Sky for 2000.
Spirits in the Sky for 2000. Answer. You would think Barnes & Noble were Republicans the way they helped close this rival book retailer in 2011. Emily.
What is Borders?
That is correct. Barnes & Noble closed the borders. Is the silly little joke there. Fantastic job for 2,000
Good.
points. And the board goes back to you, Emily.
Let's do Equine for 2000.
Equine activities for 2000. Answer. Before offering every D-list right-wing e-girl his semen in a test tube, this stupid bitch caught a lawsuit after he allegedly offered a flight attendant a horse in exchange for sexual favors. Dan.
who is Elon Musk?
That is correct. Stupid bitch Elon Musk did that allegedly. Fantastic job, Dan. The board goes to you.
We'll do equine activity is for 1600, please.
Equine activities for 1600. Answer. This annual horse race was just held last Saturday at Churchill Downs, where it's customary for the audience to dress like they hope the South will rise again. Emily.
What is the Kentucky Derby?
The Kentucky Derby is correct. Real spooky place to see. Fantastic job, Emily. 2 final questions. Where are we going?
Let's do 1600.
Spirits in the Sky for 1600. Answer. This Best Buy competitor was a victim of the Great Recession and was fully liquidated in early 2009. Jay.
What is Radio Shack?
Incorrect.
God damn it.
Not the answer we're looking for. Emily.
What is Circuit City?
Circuit City
Oh
is
my God.
correct.
That is what I was thinking of.
Both have the red, so you're in there. Fantastic job. And the final question in category 4, round 2. Fantastic job, folks. Spirits in the Sky for 800. Answer. This beloved national toy store went to the big playpen in the sky in 2018 until its somewhat revival in the form of Macy's toy sections in the early 2020s. Jay.
I pray to God, what is Toys R Us?
Toys R Us is correct. Your God answered in the form of a question answer. God, we've proved it here, folks. Congratulations. And such a congratulations to our fantastic contestants. What a competitive round. What a competitive game. Folks at home watching, give them a round of applause there. I don't care if you're watching this at work. Take a moment, especially it is AAPI month, and I know at least Dan identifies as Asian. So, fantastic job. We are into our final wager round, the legally distinct final wager round here at Twitchpardy. For those at home or for those that may not remember, for the beloved final wager round, the classic final wager round, it incorporates my favorite thing into the game, gambling. That's right. Before the category is, or after the category is shown here in a moment, the contestants will wager either all or none or anywhere in between a number of points that they currently have. All right. But they don't. Here, the little trick is they hear the category, but not the question. Once everybody has locked in their wager, we move on to the question itself. They will answer and we will see who won. Contestants, before we begin any last questions, we love to hear an awkward silence. There we go. The category begins now, folks. Your category is U.S. presidents. U.S. presidents.
When do I get to kiss Hudson Williams?
hey, get me to 100K on TikTok and I will somehow arrange that. Don't worry. I think I could probably get Hudson Williams to kiss you if I'm a 100K. Who knows? As long as he consents, of course. Wagers locked in, folks. Thank you again so much to everybody playing. Here we go. Your clue for the final wager round is: history has not been kind to this U.S. president for failing to prevent the Civil War, but of course they try and blame the allegedly gay one. Looking for your answers in now. Legally distinct noise that I'm making, and the song is different. I've changed the melody up.
All right, whatever.
You always want to hear that from people playing. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? Fuck it.
My history teacher is gonna murder me.
Here we are, folks. The answers are in. Let's all put a hand out and hold hands together as we jump into our final category here. Your answers. History has not been kind to the U.S. president for failing to prevent the Civil War, but of course they try and blame the allegedly gay one. Let's see who answered. Starting with Jay, you answered James Buchanan. Your wager was 8,000. That is correct. James Buchanan, the allegedly gay one who did not stop the Civil War from happening. Fantastic job. You are up to 16,000 and you hold the lead for now. Emily, you went in saying you were hoping you didn't let your history teacher down. It's time to find out your answer. Who is Lincoln? He did have gay allegations, but he famously stopped the Civil War.
I was gonna say the timing's off.
Your wager, 10,000. Unfortunately, Emily, you wagered incorrectly. Dan, here we are. He's getting a good stretch in. Let's see if it happens. You answered Abraham Lincoln.
It's nice to meet with the American presidents again. Why the fuck would I know who James Buchanan is?
True. Apologies.
Besides being Captain America's, best friend.
Good point. But that's incorrect. Jay pulls out a last-minute victory. What a win. Fantastic job. Wow, folks. Such a great game. Competitive. Fantastic job. And thank you to our players once again. We'll start with you, Jay. Fantastic job. Two-time champion. The Twitchpardy jewel encrusted crown is headed to you for the week. Congratulations. Where can the people find more, Jay, if they want to? Anything that you'd like to promote, swipe up on?
Yeah, for sure. I just want to, just before I even share anything, I want to thank Dan and Emily for losing so I don't unalive myself tonight, because I don't have much else going on in life. But if anybody is interested in following me, I am at HugeJackMan, LOL, on Instagram, and I'm not joking.
Huge Jackman on Instagram. Fantastic. Next, Dan, fantastic job. Apologies. I forget that you're Canadian because it feels like you are one of us. Anything that you'd like to promote? Anything that anywhere that the people can find more Dan if they want?
I don't keep an eye on this Twitch space. Eventually something's happening.
Fantastic. Follow on Twitch, folks, if you haven't already. And finally, Emily, a fantastic job. You took a big swing. You went in competitive. We love to see it. I would love to have you back. You were such a great contestant. Such a fun time. Where can the people find more Emily? Anything you'd like to promote, please do so now.
You can follow me on my whatever socials at omgitsemilyward. It should be all of them. I'm mostly active on Twitter, unfortunately.
What?
But yeah, I'm saying Twitter, and I'm not.
That's right, folks. The only dead naming this program will allow is Twitter. Fantastic. Anything else that you wanted to promote, Emily?
No. I'm just a lawyer who sometimes shows up on people's streams.
That's right. Folks, if you're looking for legal advice for free, don't contact Emily. Pay that fucking money. Thank you so much. Oh, true. Well, hey, wander into buildings in Chicago and just ask for an Emily. See what happens. Who knows? Maybe the universe will decide. Fantastic, folks. We will be right back with more stream. If you're here for Twitchpardy only, then this is the sign off for tonight. Thank you so much, folks. We're waving, and I will mute everything.